Yes, another John Campea video in the works here, guys. Another John Campea video. We're gonna go over the rumored Smash Brothers movie, maybe. We're gonna go over that and see what he has to say and what his brother-in-law Ray has to say about this. But before we get into this, yeah, I heard about this rumor yesterday. I'm making this video on a Friday, but this rumor came out on a Thursday. I read about this rumor, and it seems a little far fetched to be honest with you. Right now, I joked about it with my friends when Mario came out. Actually, about oh my god, what if we do a Smash Brothers universe? I joked about it. I wasn't really serious, but I guess I don't know, whatever. But before we get into this video, I plan to do some more. I plan to do a Grace Randolph stream this weekend. Most likely it's tomorrow, which is Saturday, which is gonna be about her stream about the Arkham series going to the DCU, the Matt Reeves Arkham series. And in that same stream, we're going to talk about the Insomniac leaks and get what she has to say. So we're going to do a stream on that because instead of a video. Also, I might do a longer video on Grace about her Aquaman 2 spoiler reviews, mid credit scenes and all that. But I'm gonna do that after weekend, and we'll see whatever Campea comes up with. If maybe when he comes up with his Aquaman review, maybe we'll do something that. But yeah, so a Grace Randolph stream, Grace Randolph video, and whatever John Campea comes up with. And on my main channel, which is down below in the description, AW World Order, Aquaman 2, my spoiler review for that will be coming out, and I will be making a non-spoiler review. That will be a video, but non-spoiler review will be a live stream. And same with Rebel Moon. But yeah, so five to six videos in the works. Once again, this video, which will be the first, a stream, which I guess is not a video, and Campea streams, whatever he has to say. This is always something for me. It always gives me something. Always more than Grace, and videos and streams on my main channel. Well, thank you guys. Let's go into this. So yeah. Let's see what I have to say. I watched this already.
Everybody, including DC, but not just DC, everybody else too, has been trying to find their Avengers formula. How do we do this Avengers thing? Well, apparently,
not a long video.
Nintendo properties may not be immune to that, as there's a report going around that Illumination, the studio that partnered with Nintendo to make the Super Mario Brothers movie, is apparently pitching a Super Smash Brothers movie.
Yeah.
This comes to us from the folks over at Nintendo News who write, animation studio Illumination has submitted a pitch to Nintendo for a shared cinematic universe similar to the Marvel movies that will culminate in a Super Smash Brothers as the company's Avengers-style film. The rumors come from Daniel RPK. Illumination has prepared a pitch to present to Nintendo for a shared cinematic universe with multiple spin-offs that will culminate in a Super Smash Brothers movie as they...
Let me just say this. The rumor comes from Daniel RPK. Nothing against the guy personally, but he's got a lot of stuff wrong. And he guesses a lot of stuff. He's a scooper, one of those scoopers you cannot take seriously. And I know the trades have been off lately, but still there's still more legitimacy to them than a scooper or whatever, a leak or whatever you want to call them. It's a room, because I see a lot of rumors he's come up with, and a lot of them never come true. And when you're gonna report news of something is happening, you have to be more right than wrong. I'm sorry.
They're Avengers. All right. So I'm assuming since it's from Illumination,
so don't take it seriously.
This would probably
he doesn't deny
as their starting point.
Doesn't go.
I mean, if it was another studio, maybe they'd start with a new Mario, but I'm assuming this would be in this. Mario. So you already have a bunch of characters in there. We got Donkey Kong, we got Peach, we got
you know, Mario movie.
We got Luigi, we got a bunch of other characters already there. So you can do that. Now you start incorporating maybe some of the others. I mean, we know a live action Legend of Zelda is coming. So that means you could still use an animated Link, maybe have a Link come in, maybe they're able to negotiate the license like they were on some other non-Nintendo characters. Like, didn't Sonic show up in the Super Smash Brothers at one
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe they're able to work out something where they'd be allowed to do that too. Who knows? A lot of speculation at this point.
No. This is where I'm going to deny. Yes, it's true. The Smash Bros. Game has able to use characters from other consoles franchises. They're able to license out. But I think a Smash Bros. Movie, they most likely will use just Nintendo characters that Nintendo owns. I'm just gonna say that it'll be too overcrowded. So, yeah, okay.
In
That's what I
principle, I don't mind the idea, right? Making a bunch of these movies as a shared cinematic universe. That's what all the studios love now, shared cinematic universe. But I don't mind the idea. Like, do a Donkey Kong. We already heard that there were some discussions about.
I think they're gonna do a Donkey
film,
Kong movie. I
Mario
think Donkey
Brothers
Kong
movie,
will get
getting his own spin.
I think that will happen.
A Donkey Kong, somebody else, and then have it all come together for a movie called Super Smash.
You got like Star Fox, which could be
Ah.
entertaining for sure. You know, you got the Contra guys, Mega Man. So I mean, you got
How do you?
options.
Yeah, there are a bunch of characters there.
And there's two guarantees if this movie comes out, for me at least. Mario Brothers, think what you want of the movie. Visually, it was such a treat. I got lost.
It
in the
looked like a
world,
video
especially when
game.
You can see
Cutscene
like
video
the
game.
3D.
That's all that movie was.
not 3D.
That movie, Mario Brothers, well, made $1 billion. If you really look at that movie, was basically a video game just of all the cutscenes of a video game. That's it.
3D, but you know,
The
all the
depth
things that were
and the
2D,
distance, yeah.
they made into.
It's
you know,
the cutscenes of a
and
video
also,
game
it's
into a
going to make
movie.
$1 billion.
That's it.
This movie is going to make $1 billion.
See, I'm not so sure about that.
Well,
I
He doesn't think it's gonna make $1 billion. I think it
thought
could.
Hollywood learned
Yeah.
that just because one company did it doesn't mean that formula was just a copy and paste and it'll work in anything you do. Because, like, you know, we talked about this with
John, brother.
the Taylor Swift concert, right? Taylor Swift does this concert movie, makes hundreds of millions of dollars, and everybody's like, oh, now all the musical acts should do their things. And it's like, okay, that's good. But the problem is there's only one Taylor Swift.
John. You put Pikachu in there. Pikachu's a megastar. Pokemon's huge. That'll get the Japanese audience, okay? For sure. This movie made $1 billion. Mario, popular character. Older generations know Mario from 40 years ago. Zelda, Link, popular character from 40 years ago, okay? Star Fox from 30 years ago. Okay? Donkey Kong from 40 actually, because it came in Mario. You underestimate, like, Mario made $1 billion himself, man. You don't. Yeah, no. I think you're wrong here, man. I think there's a chance. I just named you 4 characters, huge mega characters.
And I said, if anybody's even going to come close
Mega
to
Man.
that, maybe Beyonce. But Beyonce's movie did not come anywhere near what Taylor Swift's movie did. So the problem with them is that there's only one Taylor Swift. You can't just go out and get every band to make a concert documentary and expect to put that in theaters and it's going to make $100 million.
John. There are more gamers. You'll understand that. You have to understand the gaming industry. Okay, understand the gaming industry. Okay, look. I think the gaming industry and getting live adaptations of the video games now are getting better and better. It used to be very bad. Now they're getting better and better. They've been much better. And then Mario is just basically, illumination. And you know what? Don't try to make it like realistic or anything. They know what they were doing. I think that's if they follow the same formula as that, this will make $1 billion. I think it'll be fine.
They're not. Guys, we want to take a moment and thank a sponsor for the prices on Just Mint that I find only Talk Mint Month Mint Mobile. Nintendo faces the same kind of problem. They've got one Mario. That's it. Like Taylor Swift to Beyonce, maybe Link. Maybe
Link, yes, Link. Pikachu.
I'm sorry, but none of these other supposed standalone films that you want to do to build up to a Super Smash Bros. Movie, no one's going to go see those. They're not going to make any kind of real money.
I don't think that's the way. I don't think they're going to do a build up.
Well, that's what they're saying here. That's what the report is saying.
Like
they're saying
individual.
they want to create a shared cinematic universe similar to the Marvel movies that will culminate in a Super Smash Bros.
Marvel's the biggest, yes, but those characters are big too.
Yeah, see, I agree. I think if you want to do a Super Smash Brothers movie, I think you reverse engineer the Marvel's formula. You start. I mean, you've already got the Mario Brothers movie,
but
not a
bad idea.
Start now with the Super Smash Brothers. See which characters in there really hit with the audience.
Yep, and then
try giving them their own individual ones. Right?
Exactly.
That could have a higher potential for success, I think, than trying to do. Well, we're going to do a Contra Brothers movie, and we're going to do. We've already tried Pikachu, and like I don't know, we'll do this and that, and then maybe build up. I think you totally go the opposite way. If you want to do a Smash Brothers movie, just do a Smash Brothers movie.
Because you introduce a big threat, one that needs all these characters to come together. Pikachu and Mario on screen.
Wait. Listen, do you know if you played the game? Right, I assume you played the game. The villain of Smash Brothers. I'm gonna solo this for a minute. The villain of Smash Brothers, and everybody's played Smash Brothers knows this. It's me. And when I say me, I'm not saying me. I'm saying it's the player, the person playing the game. The hand represents you, the player. That's the villain of Smash Brothers. Every Smash Brothers game, you. Yeah. So me introduce a threat. It's gonna be you. Okay. And solo layout. Let's go back to the video. So Ray, if you play, I'm pretty sure you play the games. You would know that.
They're teaming up. That would be so adorable. I think. And just like bring in all the Nintendo hard hitters, Kirby, all coming from different places, different lands, and just put them in one movie. You got $1 billion, baby. You got all those fan bases of each property coming together, watching
Ray is right here, right?
On
I
the
think
big
Ray has a
screen,
good
team
point
up with
here.
Mario. It's no question. This movie is gonna make a lot of money, but they have to do it the way you're saying.
Right.
Just go straight into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't try to build up to it, because then you're right. Because then if it wanes popularity, by the time you've built up to it, there's no one there.
Yeah, again, my one concern, even if you just come out with the Super Smash Brothers movies, that you don't have anybody else that's remotely as popular as Mario.
The Aquaman.
You just don't. Your lineup just doesn't have. Like in DC, you got Superman, you got Batman, and then you got other options too that are really big. But in the world of Nintendo, you got Mario here, and then maybe Link, and
what? What? That's how low you have Link? Yeah, I agree with you. Mario's up there, but Link is that low? You see what Breath of the Wild is selling out? You saw what Tears of Kingdom is selling? You fucking kidding
down
me?
there, you got the popularity of the other characters. So
you got 1 billion kids.
My Donkey Kong's
not more than 1 billion kids.
Yeah, none of them know who those other characters are.
Pikachu is almost as big as Mario. Okay, you don't know how realize how. Oh my god, Pokemon in general.
Kids you know today are playing Kirby.
Your cousin or your nephew.
My nephew.
Oh my god.
Always on Super Smash Brothers. There's 1 billion of these kids. That are always on.
That is one thing. So you're actually both right.
The property
in a
is
sense,
popular.
Yeah.
Because the standalone, the nostalgia, they're not going to get that. But at the same time, Super Smash Brothers is really popular. I mean, I know when I was at like Fine Brothers years ago, they had like a Smash Brothers tournament every year. So, I mean, people are into that.
This is why you should not talk video games.
You know, if
don't
we
talk
were talking
video
about this before the
games.
show started, but you got Super Smash Brothers that licenses non-Nintendo characters put in there, right? I want to see them get ballsy. Put Jason in there. Put Pinhead in there. Put the Human Centipede in Super Smash Brothers.
Boy.
Put the Human Centipede.
What are you trying to murder?
Put the human
kids.
Put Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh my god!
In Super Smash Brothers.
So the villain
really
is,
make it edgy.
The villain is PlayStation and Xbox, I guess, in this movie.
Yes, they become the villains. Nintendo.
I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. This is ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god. What am I hearing? Oh my god. That's why this is a crazy takes. You know what? I'm gonna edit this. Oh my god. This guy has clearly no idea about He says he hasn't. He says he knows video games. He doesn't know anything about the power of Nintendo. He puts Mario on a pedestal like this is all the way top. Yeah, Mario's the top of all video games. But Link all the way low like that. Link is very popular, man. People couldn't stop talking about. People were hyping up Tears of the Kingdom more than Super Mario Wonder. No disrespect. No, not you could debate me on it, but let's be honest. That's a fact. Okay, Link Zelda's up there, man. Don't. It's not as high as Mario, but don't sell yourself short, man. I don't know what he's talking about there. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he says, I don't think it'll do well because this is Mario. Look at Pokemon, man. Pikachu, Pokemon. Huge in the world. Big, gigantic industry. Donkey Kong would do well with a spinoff. I think Donkey Kong would do well. I don't know what this guy talking about, man. And the villain of Smash Bros. Game has to be you. Has to be the person. You, me, you. You get the idea. It's a bad take. Some very bad take. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The only thing I agree with is maybe start off with the Smash Bros. Movie and then see where it goes from there. And I personally don't think this movie's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I joked about it a lot, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, comment below.